is Randy Reed. I'm the Central Services Manager for Benton County, which is the Information Technology Support Department. We're standing right now in front of the Benton County Courthouse in Prosser, which is one of the 3 major sites that we support. The courthouse here and 2 sites in the Tri-Cities and the Kennewick-Richland area. One of our challenges has always been communication between those 2 sites, which are 45 miles apart. In the past, there were a lot of functions that the county performed where people had to come to Prosser to do it. You couldn't do them in Tri-Cities. With the extension of the Benton PUD fiber network, we've been able to have the county functions be fully accessible at either end of the county, saving travel time and just the inconvenience of having to go so far to do things. There are many benefits actually of the broadband technology. One of them involves the geographic information systems. These are maps that have to do with property in the county primarily, used by a lot of different offices. Most of these offices have departments or people in both ends of the county and the need to share that information between the 2. Before we had broadband capabilities, all of it had to be either duplicated or they just did without.
Oh yes, our Kennewick office, they have access to these down there too. They look at this map right here. This is the GeoMedia map. And then they can bring it up. You know, if appraiser's going out in the field, they'll have that information. Taxpayer comes into the office and wants to know where their parcel is, and if the seg has been done, or the road right-of-way been drawn, or what the buildings look like on the property, where the property lines are.
The file access and the size of the databases that we use for like the assessor's office and access into properties, we're talking about huge files here. You know, if we're trying to go through a copper connection or a dial-up or something like that, you'd be waiting hours for the data to be transmitted. Using a broadband connection, you're just looking at a matter of seconds where information can be transferred from one location to another.
One of our mandates from the public is to always try to do more with what we have without having to raise taxes and going out and spend more money or add more staff, and broadband is a critical piece of that. The cost benefits with broadband are pretty simple. We're able to get greater bandwidth than we could before, and we're paying less than we did 3-4 years ago.